Hello everyone. Today is Monday the 8th of December 2025 and as you can see I've got the candle lit. You can also see it's very dark. I've had to put the big light on today so hopefully you'll be able to see me. I'm just going to put the candle down. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do today and tomorrow in two parts. And this is first part. Okay, so I'll explain to you what's going on. So as you all know, there is a very famous book by Raymond Briggs that has been made into a beautiful animated film. And of course, it's called The Snowman. Now, I was shocked, really shocked when I heard that this year it's the 40th anniversary of the film with the music composed by Howard Blake. And I was shocked. 40 years, my goodness me. It feels as though it's been around forever because it's beautiful, isn't it? So, this is what I'm going to explain. I have been given this beautiful book, The Snowman, you can see. And it's got all the music with the written story inside the book. So I thought it was absolutely perfect for this year to do it, and I'm going to do it in two parts. So I'll finish off the story tomorrow, but you'll hear me read the story because I've got the words from the story, and you'll also hear the music that went with the film. So it's not quite the animated film, it's me playing the music and reading out the story. But I thought how perfect it was for this year to do it. 40 years, my goodness me. So I won't say goodbye, I'll just finish it, ready for the next part tomorrow. So I hope all that makes sense. So I'm going to start now. The Snowman, and original story and pictures by Raymond Briggs, and the music and the words by Howard Blake, and the beautiful illustrations by Diane Jackson. So here I go, starting it off. It was a cold, cold winter's night. In a cottage in the country, tucked away beneath the hills, a little boy lay sleeping. Snow began to fall, lightly at first, and then with giant flakes which started to settle on the ground. At first light of morning, the boy turned over, yawned, and sat up. He ran to the window and looked out. Everything was covered in snow. The garden, the fields, and the distant hills. He got dressed as fast as he could. When he was ready, he hurried down the stairs. At the back door, he put on his boots, his scarf, and his woolly hat, and walked out into the snow. And it was at exactly this moment that he got the idea of building a snowman. He built a great column of snow, the size of a man, and a great big snowball to go on top of it. Then he fetched a scarf and a hat, a tangerine for the nose, and a coal for the eyes. At last the snowman was finished, and the boy stepped back and looked at him. He seemed to be smiling. By this time it was getting dark, and the little boy had to go indoors, leaving the snowman standing all alone out in the middle of the garden. It was time to go to bed. Soon the boy was fast asleep. In the middle of the night he woke, got up and tiptoed down the stairs, feeling rather cold. He looked out at the snowman through the glass panels of the front door. Suddenly, while the boy was looking at him, the snowman moved. Then he actually started to walk towards the boy, and they shook hands. "Come in," said the boy. "I'd love to," said the snowman. Together they tiptoed into the living room. The snowman thought it was wonderful. The snowman sat himself down in a comfortable armchair. Then, with a start, the boy realised that the snowman was sitting too near the fire. He realised that he might melt if he got too hot, so he pulled him out of the chair and hurried him out of the room to the kitchen, which was cold and dark. He leaned down and opened the fridge, and a waft of cold air came out. The snowman loved it. For him, it was just like sunbathing. "Let's go upstairs," said the boy. In the boys' playroom was a music box. They wound up and danced to it. At the end of the dance, they had both collapsed onto the floor with balloons and teddy bears all around them. "I've got another idea now," said the boy. "Come with me and look out of the window." Outside, they could see a strange, dark object. Nodding to each other, they tiptoed silently down the stairs, out through the front door, and into the open air. The dark object seemed much bigger now they were close to it, and whatever it was, covered up with a black tarpaulin. Summoning all his strength, the boy went up and pulled it off. Standing there was a bright, shiny, new motorbike. The boy pointed out the controls to the snowman, turned the key in the ignition, turned on the headlight, and suddenly the snowman was on the bike and racing round the garden. For a second he stopped. The little boy jumped on behind him, and then they were off.